And I am not a drama channel. Actually, I'm not much of a channel at all right now with the less than 10 subscribers I have. But I am invested in this lipstick scandal. I've been watching the videos, and I did watch her, and I'm not saying any names because you all know who I'm talking. Well, most of you know who I'm talking about. I watched her video last night of her explaining away what the issues were, and it's just bad business. I'll just leave it at that. A lot of people have said a whole lot of things and talked about, okay, it's not fuzzy cotton. There's hair in the lipstick. There's black hair in the lipstick. Someone posted a video that they had cut their lip. And it's just, so I'm not going to talk about any of that. What I'm going to say is it's just bad business sense. And I cringed watching the video, listening to her, because she did not accept any responsibility other than saying, we fucked up. We worked on this product for 5 years and then we rushed it, which that did make sense to me. But a whole lot of things that make sense. The dates weren't, adding up to current day. But anyway, bad business sense. I will not continue to digress. When you own your own brand, if you have your own business, if your name is on a product, you are responsible. Good, bad, or indifferent. If it was a success, you'd be like, oh man, my brand did great. I worked so hard. And if something turns out messed up, it's like, well, it's the lab's fault. They wore gloves. The machine didn't spin it right. The weather, the heat, the humidity, sitting in transit. It doesn't matter. Well, to me, and I am middle aged, so maybe I'm different. But where I come from, the customer is always right. If there's a problem with something, don't give the customer excuses. Say, okay, if you want to say it's air bubbles, you can say it's air bubbles. Okay, just leave it at that and tell me, well, not me because I didn't purchase anything from her brand ever, not even Morphe stuff that she did, none of her items at all. And not because of her, just because I have certain brands that I do like and that I know that work for me with my temperamental skin, and I still have eczema going on right here and whatever. But so say how you're going to fix it. If you want to say, oh, well, it's because of air bubbles, okay, say that, but then say how you're going to fix it. Don't continue to explain away what the problems are and just say, oh, we're working on it. What are you doing to work on it? We know she's been through using several labs because there were issues with her other launches or collabs. Okay, what are you going to do to fix it? And to say, okay, we'll refund you and give you another lipstick. Well, if it's the same batch code, I wouldn't want that same lipstick. Just credit me for an eyeshadow or something. Just own it. Your name is on it. It's your brand. It's your product. You said you've been working on this for 5 years. Own more than just saying we fucked up or saying that you fucked up. Say this is what is going on. This is how we're going to fix it. We're going to retest. We're going to reformulate something. And that's all I'm going to say. And that goes across the board for whatever project you're working on. Like for me, since I retired from the clinical field, I've been taking my writing more seriously, and I do have a website I post articles on. If I post an article, and this happens, I don't know if this happens to all writers, but writers I've talked to, like they'll post something, and then when they look back, maybe a month later, a year later, it's like, oh, this article kind of sucks. And so they revise it or they edit it. And there's articles now I need to edit that I've written years ago. And I'm like, oh, that was not good grammar. I own it. I don't say, well, I was younger. I was inexperienced. I tried to save it and the article wouldn't save properly. No, I wrote it. My name is on it. I'm the one that's held responsible. If you're a shoemaker, you make a shoe. Oh, well, the wood that I used for the hill was... No, you're responsible for it. Whatever it is that you do. If you do makeup, I've been watching some of those. I went to the worst makeup artist videos. And if you mess something up, just own it. I messed up. I'm going to learn more about this so I don't make this same mistake. Not, well, the eyeshadow was patchy because it's not a good eyeshadow. No, you applied it. It's your fault. If you don't know how to make it work and you're saying you're a makeup artist or you're doing makeup for money, it's your fault. It's not the product's fault. It's not the lab's fault. It's your fault. You're doing this. It's your name. It's your brand. It's your company. So for any of you who are doing your own thing, Just own it, good, bad, or indifferent, because it's your name. And holding yourself accountable and voicing that, and also apologizing to people that you kind of ran over or put on blast, or dogged them out or whatever. Just own it and apologize, and say what changes you're going to do so that it will not happen again, or to reduce the chances of it happening again. And I can guarantee you, people still may not like what happened, but they will respect you for being a person of integrity and holding yourself accountable and taking responsibility for what happened, and not shifting or passing blame on something else, which all of that was in your control anyway, because it's your company. That's all I'm going to say. And thank you for watching. Leave your comments below. And I did this video because I didn't really see any that people were saying, "It's yours, just hold yourself accountable." I mean, I've seen some comments, but I haven't seen anybody actually say it. And so I'm like, I'm going to jump on the lipstick bandwagon and I'm going to say it. And I'm going to just leave it at that. And there's a lot of things in life we do. Just own it. That's all I'm saying. So thanks, guys, for watching. Bye. Oh, also, no Throwback Thursday video today because I forgot that it was Thursday. And I do have the videos on my computer, but I forgot it was Thursday. I'm retired, and when you retire from work, every day is the same. People say, have a good weekend. I'm like, every day is the weekend. Have a good holiday. Oh, what holiday is it? Every day is a holiday. And so I do apologize for that, but I will be sure to post a Throwback Thursday next week, and then I will also do a Throwback Thursday response if something has changed in how I do things with my makeup. So thank you for listening to my babble. Let me know what you think about this whole whatever. It's just a clusterfuck. It's a mess. And you want to still support her, that is fine. You support who you want to support. You love who you want to love. You buy from whoever you want to buy from. But I just have a hard time with companies in general who don't hold themselves accountable when things go wrong. Because if you don't hold yourself accountable, how are you going to learn from your mistakes? If you're shifting the blame, how are you holding yourself responsible to improve on what you're doing if you're not even accepting that you let something go as wrong as it did? You're not accepting that you are the reason. So how would you fix the reason if you're saying it wasn't your fault? I hope that made sense. That kind of sounded like gibberish. I'm going to go for real this time. Thanks guys for watching, and sorry for being a toad. See you in the next video. Bye.